Brussels. The European Union has long had to deal with the challenge of being led by a dominant Germany. But suddenly it finds itself facing a different realization: the only thing worse than a strong Germany may be a weak one. Germany is hardly collapsing, but the failure of Chancellor Angela Merkel to form a coalition government presents a profound crisis of leadership for Europe and a protracted period of uncertainty, at a time when it can least afford it. Serious decisions on the Eurozone, migration, asylum, defense, and other issues, let alone negotiating Britain's exit from the bloc, were already put off until after the French and German elections this year. Now they will be further delayed, waiting for plotting Germany to work through this new political quandary. The looming sense of paralysis is a credit to the stature Ms. Merkel has gained in 12 years as Chancellor. She defined Europe's response to the euro debt crisis. Along the way, she has borne criticism for German overweening. But she has also earned respect for her ability to forge compromise. She has been central in forcing through stiff sanctions on Russia over Ukraine, winning praise in Europe for standing up to both President Trump and President Vladimir V. Putin of Russia. In short, Ms. Merkel has been the indispensable leader in Europe. Any weakening of her political position at home, or domestic preoccupation, is a serious blow to a bloc still struggling to salvage its future. The pain will perhaps be felt most keenly by the ambitious French President, Emmanuel Macron, who has laid out a striking agenda of European reform. Macron's plans always depended on German support. Macron has audacity, but he is too new and viewed too skeptically by other leaders, including those from Central Europe, to actually lead Europe, if Europe can in fact be led. Even if weakened inside, Merkel had great authority outside of Germany, and a style that lent itself well to coalition building, said Mark Leonard, the director of the European Council on Foreign Relations. She has the ability to bring other countries together for essential action. And Macron can't do it on his own. With Ms. Merkel weakened, and Germany facing the possibility of a caretaker government before new elections in the spring, European Union reform will be put through another extended delay. For now, German politics are a kind of poker game, with the main actors using the threat of new elections as a way to see whether a working coalition can yet be formed. As ever, the straws that broke the back of the German coalition talks were largely about domestic politics, including taxes and migration, noted Jackson Janes, the president of the American Institute for Contemporary German Studies. But the implication of an uncertain German political future makes serious foreign policy ripples, particularly in Europe, Mr. Janes said. France has been waiting for the Germans to get closure on their own political leadership in order to pursue a stronger Franco-German partnership, he said. The lingering uncertainty surrounding Brexit requires a strong German presence in those negotiations, he added.